One of the things I always hear about is that it's time to hustle, it's time to start your own business, but we don't really talk about what it actually looks like. You know, from a balance perspective, how is it in terms of self-care? What does it look like when you have your day job and they find out and maybe they're not happy about it? And kind of talking a little bit about the highs and lows and some of the challenges that we experience.
I heard the term before called analysis paralysis. You've heard of it.
Yeah. So I've gathered 4 amazing friends of mine who are very talented entrepreneurs: B. Kwame, Carlin Purcell, Gwen Elliott, and Pollyanna Reed. But my hope today is that people will come, make some brand new connections, and hopefully find some inspiration and a little bit more knowledge about how they can balance their 9 to 5 and as well as their side hustle.
We are here for a reason. Your side hustle, whatever it is, please pursue it, because you are part of the solution. I'm excited to participate in Secrets of a Side Hustler because I think it's the other side of the story we don't really hear or we don't really talk about.
Sometimes I tweet stuff or I'll write the tweet. I'm like, no, this one a bit, and I got bills to pay. This one. It's a really important conversation to have, and I think the discussion of, you know, being multi-passionate, as I like to call it, is something that a lot of people are experiencing but haven't had a chance to come together and actually had a really cohesive, coherent discussion about it.
I do really aim to get like 8 hours, like 7 nights a week. 5 out of 7 nights a week. Side hustling is such a hot topic. Everyone's doing it nowadays. Not many people are talking about it, so I'm thrilled to just share everything I know about being a side hustler.
Always be ready so that you never have to get ready. I have been doing it for several years, and so I'm just excited to open other people's minds to know that it is possible.
A lot of the time we lowball ourselves. A lot of the time you think, oh, well, you know, maybe I'll ask for this much.
These are my fees.
Why are you laughing? Serious?
Be clear about the skills and the value that you bring to whatever it is, and then you set your fee and then you let them know.
Passion is really when you do something, and when you're done doing whatever that thing is, you have more energy than when you actually started.
As much as you're a side hustler, as much as you have bills to pay, as much as you have dreams to accomplish, without your health, you won't be able to do any of that.
I've come so far, like, you guys have no idea. You have to fight for what you love. You have to, right? And if I didn't start, I don't know where I'd be. I wouldn't be here.
I just think whenever you have those breakdown moments when you're in tears or you're just really angry, it's a reminder that you're still alive, you still have a chance to do something. So, you know, that's what motivates me.
Everyone has the same 24 hours, and your success is solely dependent upon how you use that 24.
If you think your side hustle is just going to make you money, or if you're into your side hustle just for some kind of fame or some notoriety, it's not going to work.
Start from a place of love, doing something you love, and the journey will be a whole lot more fun and easier.
You will come along a lot of bumps in the road, but if you are patient and you have faith, all of the puzzle pieces will come together eventually.
Start small, and slowly over time you'll start building something big. So just start, take the leap.
There was a point in my life where I just didn't even want to be here. And I think about those people who are still feeling that way right now. And that if I can write something or bring them out to an event, like anything, that I can reach them and let them know that they're here for a reason, then I've done my job. It's not about Facebook likes, it's not about tweets, it's not about any of that stuff. That's just a medium to get the message out there. It's really about touching lives.
It was amazing. It's just a big time wake up call if you have something that you're passionate about. I was on Twitter the entire time tweeting some great quotes, and I'm excited to go home and look through my notes and share what I learned tonight.
I enjoy coming out to events like this because it really fuels my energy and inspiration to keep going and to keep following my passion and my dream.
Looking at different perspectives from the side hustlers give me really a good insight and inspiration.
I think the biggest takeaway from this event is that you have the opportunity to start something, and a lot of people limit themselves from saying, you know, in this 9 to 5 and, oh, I can't do anything outside of that. This is going to help you kind of break through that mentality.
It's very encouraging to hear from females that have been through that and how you get through that and how to charge, know your worth, transition. It's very inspiring, it's very motivating, and I encourage people to come out to events like this and support and to network and it was great. It was fantastic. Thank you for having me.
I know that this will not be the last Secrets of a Side Hustler event. I think if anything, it's really inspired me to create more opportunities for people in Toronto to connect and talk about the importance of following your passions and following your dreams. So definitely stay connected to me at chivondon.com and look out for more awesome events in 2014.